So to help us out, FOX19's Kelly Rippin is live downtown to give us a few ideas of what we can do. Good morning to you, Kelly.
Oh, what you got going on?
Good morning, you guys. So we weren't actually sure that you were coming to us. Oh my goodness, I'm moving and I'm not trying to. I don't know why. Oh, I gotta do it this way. Right, Sean?
Yep.
Where are you at, Sean? I can't find you. Okay, there you are. All right, so Yelp Summer Bucket List. Oh, this is never gonna end well. Something bad is gonna happen. The Yelp Summer Bucket List, I'm just gonna move in circles because that's what I know how to do. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. Is actually up on their website right now. So much fun, so much to do. Why am I turning? I'm just going to toss this over to Sean, who's going to explain a little bit about what we're doing here this morning. Sean, what is happening to me?
Kelly, your first 10 seconds on a Segway. Live TV at its best. Chin up, helps keep you still. Good. And then you're making the machine move underneath you.
I am?
Yep.
Oh.
This is part of the training experience when you come to the Garage OTR for a Segway of Cincinnati guided tour.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go. He looks very concerned, but he actually is he's being very calm and slightly stabilizing me as well. All right, so the tour is one of the things on the summer bucket list. So much fun. You guys do a ton of different stuff. Talk a little bit about the different Segway tours as I try not to move or run over your foot.
Eden Park or Riverfront every day. Downtown a couple times a month. Spring Grove Cemetery from now through September. Electric bike rentals every day.
And just because I'm making this look difficult, anybody can do this really above the age of 14 and over 90 pounds.
You're doing a great job. I'm pretty confident in the machine. Yeah. You did get up right before.
Wait. Did you just say you're confident in the machine? You did not say you're confident in me.
I haven't taught you yet, Kelly. We're going to learn some new skills in just a second, but you're doing a great job, Cindy.
Excellent. Again, so Cincy, Cindy, that's what I was going to call you. We can call you that, right? Cindy from Yelp is here with us. Talk a little bit about the bucket list, because it's so cool and there's so much to do in Cincinnati during the summertime.
Yeah, so the bucket list is a promotion that we came up with just to help get locals out and about and kind of experiencing the city, stuff that they've always wanted to do but never really got around to doing. So you can find all of these things at yelp.com/events, and there's a huge event we're having with Segway too if you want to get on that. It's totally free, just RSVP at yelp.com/events.
Excellent. All right, so before I run somebody over, I'm going to send it back in to Dan and Jessica because apparently my first 10 seconds on a Segway has gone very
You're doing pretty good, Kelly.
Anyway, you guys are going to catch up with us. You know, it's now that I've been on it a couple of seconds, literally you guys tossed out to us, and I had just stepped on it. So that, in my defense, was a little bit rushed, I suppose. But we're going to head to a couple of different places that are on the list. So we're going to head to Arnold's, Tom and Chi, maybe down to Great American Ballpark, all on the Segways. So you guys don't see me something bad.
Sounds great for a good
Sean's
Sunday
take
morning,
care
Kel.
of us this morning.
Yes,
Kelly,
thank you
thanks
so much.
Exactly.
All right, I'm going to zip my lip. Cincinnati in the summer has so much to offer.
Yeah, make sure you check it off all the list on your bucket list if you have one for summer. FOX19's Kelly Rippin is live downtown with all of the must-dos, and they're all free. Good morning, Kelly.
What up, guys? I'm a pro now. I'm a Segway pro. I don't know if you know, if you've heard the news, but yeah, I'm really good at this. We are actually at the Garage in OTR where they start the Segway tours. So much fun. All right, so again, you guys saw me make a fool out of myself about 15-20 minutes ago, but in that short period of time, the guys here have hooked us up. They gave us lessons. They made sure, look, I could actually stand here and not hold on. It's kind of crazy, but they help you out. They're so helpful, and they have so many tours to offer, so I'm going to segue on over here. Sean, you're not off the hook yet. We're coming over to you. All right, so how much does this cost for people, or does it vary for the different tours, and what are people going to learn? Because they're going to see Cincinnati from a very different point of view.
Most of our tours are $60 for a 2-hour experience. So you get 20 minutes of training and a 90-minute ride.
Awesome.
We are running a Father's Day promotion right now through the end of the month for grads and dads where you can get 25% off on our website.
Excellent.
The Spring Grove tour is a little bit more because we do travel to their venue, their staff helps out, that type of thing.
Absolutely. And again, anybody can do this. You can have fun even if you have not Segwayed experience, which I am not.
Minimum age is 14 and 90 pounds. Oldest attendee yet's been 97,
Wow.
So big gap there. Yeah, we'll help you get started. First-time riders, experienced riders, it's a great way to see the city.
And of course, safety first. They made us get the helmets on. As you can see behind me, the people that are taking off here this morning, busy morning down here, have the safety vests on. All right, so I'm going to chug over to Cindy here. Chug is probably not the correct term. Sorry about that. I'm going to ride over to Cindy. So the bucket list, where are we headed first on the stop? There are a bunch of things on this list.
Yes, so we're heading to Arnold's, the oldest bar in Cincinnati, and we're going to have a drink there with the owner, who's got a ton of different history for us, and it's going to be a good time.
And how many things are on the bucket list?
So there's 50 must-dos on the bucket list. Everything from canoeing and ziplining to eating a coney at a Smithsonian inducted restaurant, which Camp Washington is amazing right here in Cincinnati. So tons of cool different local things to check out.
And you can do it with your family, your friends, anybody. All right, so we'll catch you guys in a little bit. We're going to ride over to Arnold's. Talk to you guys in a little while. Bye, Dan and Jessica.
Thank you, Kelly.
But did you see on that bucket list, free pedal wagon, June 27th? I've been dying to try that pedal wagon. It looks like a good time.
She has been riding from place to place on a Segway, and now, I mean, it's only 8:45. Why not be behind a bar?
What is going on, Kelly?
I mean, this is the Fox 19 Weekend Morning News. We do just about anything we want to. We're allowed to. We're at Arnold's Bar, downtown Cincinnati, and this is on the list of the bucket list for Cincinnati on Yelp.com of the things you must do. There are 50 things on there. So much fun. The Segways, obviously, how we got here, are one of those things. They also have electric bikes that you can rent, and the people at the Garage OTR will hook you up and make sure you understand how to use all of that stuff. All right, this is Rhonda here at Arnold's. Talk a little bit about Arnold's, because if you haven't been and you're from Cincinnati, I think this is a place you want to come down and check out.
It definitely is. We're the oldest bar in the city. We opened in 1861. We have 23 beers on tap, homemade sangria on tap. We have the best bourbon selection in town, and we're barrel aging all our cocktails now.
So let's talk about these cocktails. You made one for us. What is this over here?
This is the old-fashioned with a blood orange ice cube in it, and then the beer is Moorline. It's Arnold's 1861 porter, and it was made especially for us. You can only get it here, and it was made for our 150th anniversary.
Talk a little bit about the age stuff, because if Chris can kind of show you guys over here, you're aging cocktails, correct?
We are. All the bartenders, they kind of pick their favorite thing, and they make their own, and they also make their own bitters. And actually, my son, a couple years ago, he just renewed the things at the bar just to kind of bring it more into this century. So.
Very cool. All right, again, this is just one stop of 50 on the Cincy Yelp bucket list, the things to do in Cincinnati over the summer. So cool. All right, Dan, Jessica, I love you guys, but actually, Sean, I should talk to him first and find out if I'm allowed to drink and ride. All right, he gave me the thumbs up, so I'm going to have a sip of this beer. We'll send it back in to you guys since I got the okay, and I'll put my helmet back on just to make sure.
Of course.
Cheers.
Kelly.
And we're not telling you guys where Kelly's headed next, because
We don't
that
even
would
know.
be what we call a tease.
Exactly. Okay, so here's the thing. Every summer, probably every year, you and your friends, you say, all right, we're going to do that. We're going to book that trip. We're going to do that tour. We're going to go to that restaurant. Well, that's what the bucket list is all about on Yelp.com, the Cincy Summer Bucket List, 50 things to do, and we're making them actually happen. All right, Cindy, let's talk a little bit about this. You and I both kind of had similar thoughts about Tom and Chi. Delicious grilled cheese, of course, but that donut, you know, it's a little questionable if you want to have the grilled cheese on the donut at first time.
Yeah, the donut has become a staple in our community, one best sandwiches in America. Everybody's talking about it. If you live in Cincinnati and you haven't tried it, you have to try it. The business owners here at Tom and Chi are doing great things for the community, and these really are as good as it gets.
So what made them make your bucket list? Was it the donut and all the publicity they've been getting lately?
It was definitely the donut. I mean, this thing is the bomb. They have so many different kinds of alternatives, whether you like sweets or savory with the bacon. This thing is where it's at.
All right, we're going to go over to Taylor and Chad here. What did you guys cook up for us this morning? I think, Taylor, you were the chef. So what are these 3 sandwiches we're going to try out?
The first one we got here is the strawberry lemonade. It's lemon mascarpone, strawberries, and mozzarella on a donut. Second one is the Choco Bacon Bliss. It's chocolate mascarpone, bacon, Hershey's chocolate on a donut. And then the last one is the original grilled cheese donut. It's just a piece of cheddar on a glazed donut, and they're all fantastic.
All right, Chad, what's your favorite one?
Personally, of the 3, I have to say the strawberry lemonade. It was the first donut I tried when I first started working here. And
What's your overall favorite? You had another one of mine.
yes, the King, that's my favorite.
What is that one?
The King right there. It's over there. It's butter, peanut butter mascarpone, bananas,
wow.
and it'll lay on your back.
That sounds delicious. All right, so we're going to try these. Dan and Jessica, if you want to come in and hang out. All right, I'm going to try the first one is the original, and I cut some pieces so I didn't look like a total glutton. Ooh. Okay. So you guys use the glaze to kind of make it part of the sandwich. How does that work? Because I feel like I wouldn't think of cheese and a glazed donut together.
It's really like the sweet and savory flavor that really gets people's attention, and it really works with the bacon too. It's like the salty, sweet.
Look at this thing. It's bacon and chocolate, and I'm going to eat it. And Dan and Jessica, I love you guys so much, but I don't think any of this is coming back to the studio like it did last week.
Zoom in on that grilled cheese donut. I've had it before. It is delicious. You would never think grilled cheese donut.
Oh my
It works.
God.
I know. Okay, Kelly. She's having enough fun. You're done.
What's up, guys? We are actually back at the Garage OTR, hanging out with these guys. They've been so great in letting us borrow their Segways this morning to ride around. All right, Sean, so you guys do the Segway tours. Obviously, we've talked about that this morning, but you also rent and sell bikes out here, too.
Yeah, we specialize in electric and folding bikes as well as commuter bikes. We have some great new bikes from Van Moof we're really excited about that are enclosed chains, low maintenance, good for that everyday biking back and forth to work biker.
Come check them out. Again, the Segway Tours, you can find all that information out online. All right, so we've been talking about the Yelp bucket list this summer. Let's talk to Cindy. What is Yelp? I think a lot of people don't fully understand what it is.
Yeah, so Yelp is an online review website and free mobile app that connects people to local businesses. So no matter if you're looking for a beer, a burger, a Segway tour, a Reds game, pretty much anything, you can type it in Yelp and it'll pop up with user reviews.
And that's where they can find the bucket list for the summertime.
Yes, so download the free app and then you can also go to yelp.com/events and see the full 50 must-do summer bucket list items on there.
And check it out because it'll give you great ideas as well as something that you finally commit to. You don't just say, I want to do that. You're actually going to do it. So we've had a blast on the Segways this morning. Honestly, check it out. We talked to Arnold's. We went down to Tom and She. So we saw a little sample of what the 50 things on the list are. Tons of great stuff. We also will have that for you up on our website, FOX19.com. We're live this morning from a Segway. Kelly Rippin, Fox 19 Mountains News. Bye, Dan and Jessica.
Easy. Now she's getting all boastful, and I think it's very